Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with the 2018 Walmart wax fall review for like the fall wax review. These are some of the waxes that I picked up. You might have seen my first haul from Walmart. And I wanted to get these up and out for you guys in case you're wondering, you know, how they are, how they throw, like how long they last, in case you're wondering if you want to pick them up for yourself. So I wanted to get these reviews out quickly. I've been working on them over the past like 2 weeks. That's why I have not put up any bi-weekly wax picks. So let's just jump right in and get started. As always, I have my little Harry Potter wax journal diary thing that I write down all my little notes and everything just to tell you how the wax performs. So let's get started with the first one. First one we have here is Farm Apple Pumpkin. As you can see, I only use 1 cube. I want to make sure, you know, I just use 1 for a really decent sized room, just to get like the performance and give it a fair shot. So this is one of my favorite scents of like fall time. I love apple pumpkin. This one has been out for a very long time. I smell more of a sweet mac apple and a touch of like a fresh carved pumpkin. It's not like a spiced pumpkin. I think I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a drink or a little spice container, but I don't pick up any spice on warm. I do get a touch of like a spice on cold, but I don't really pick up any of it on warm. Like I said, it's a very nice sweet mac apple with like a fresh carved pumpkin, you know, the insides of the pumpkin. The throw is about a 4 out of 5, and it lasts about 6 or 7 hours. So it was a really nice throw. It lasted a while, and like I said, it can perform different for you. This is just what I experience. I use a Mainstays 24-watt Mainstays warmer from Walmart. It is a hot plate. I have 2 of them, and I use a 24-watt warmer from Big Lots, which is also a hot plate, and I use a Glade one as well. All my warmers are hot plates. So yes, this I melted in the Mainstays warmer from Walmart. So yeah, just in case you guys didn't know. Most of you have been subscribed to me for a while, and I usually say this throughout my videos, what I use. So let's get into the next one. We have Cinnamon Apple Dumpling. This one was out last year. I did not pick it up. I don't really care for cinnamon scents. All right, now this cinnamon, the cinnamon in this is like has a strong bite to it. It's along the lines of like a red hot cinnamon, but the apple gives it a bakery feel to it. The apple is a sweet mac apple. I don't get any dough note or like a pie crust. It's just like a straight apple cinnamon. Like I said, the cinnamon is more along the lines of red hot, which I don't care for because it just gives me a headache. This one was okay. It threw you know, 5 out of 5. Amazing throw. Very, very strong. I say it's okay because it's, like I said, I don't care for cinnamon, but I wanted to melt this and give it a fair review, being I didn't melt it last year. And the lasting power of this one was probably 8 or more hours. I could still smell it. It was amazing. So if you're in the market for a good apple cinnamon scent, I would pick up this one. All right, moving on. This is not a fall scent, but I was looking for this everywhere for a while and I could not find it, and then all of a sudden my Walmart brings it out like the fall time, when they bring out the fall scent. Same with another one that I was looking for. So this one is Morning Bliss. This smells like a very strong fresh cut grapefruit. Nice early morning melt. You know, some people have cut like half of grapefruit and sprinkle some sugar on there. My experience, I don't really care for grapefruit. I love grapefruit scents, but I don't like the taste of it because it is just not something I care for. I would rather eat an orange. I just don't like the bitterness. This does have a bitterness to it on cold and on warm, but it's mainly like a sweet, authentic grapefruit scent, which I really, really enjoy. Yeah, I like this one. The throw was about a 4 out of 5 for me. It was quite strong, and it lasted about 6 hours. All right, moving on. This is the other one I could not find until fall, so I don't know what that is. I don't know if they were hiding it in the back from me, but this scent, oh my gosh, let me show you the back. I absolutely love, love, love this scent. It's very beautiful, perfumey fragrance, slightly floral, but very sweet. It's hoard worthy for me, honestly. It's very, very, very strong. Oh my gosh, this took over my whole house. Like, I could smell it from my bedroom into my kitchen and my living room. It was super, super strong. The throw is definitely a 5 out of 5, and it lasted 3 8-hour days. Can you believe that? I am shocked, or shook. Either way. This is so good. I had to pick up another one. I might pick up a couple more because I just absolutely love this fragrance. I know some people were saying it reminds them of the Juicy Couture perfume, and I've never smelled that. So yeah, I absolutely love this fragrance. It's so fruity, so floral, very sweet. It's amazing. So if you love that kind of scent, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I get a little berry to it. I'm not sure, but I really, really like this. If you're in the market for a nice, sweet, perfumey, feminine scent, I highly recommend this one. This threw very great for me. But, you know, some people, it could not throw for other people, you know, as good as me. It depends on the size of the room, but these are just my reviews. Like I said earlier, I just want to make that clear in case you go out and buy one and it's not as strong. It's, you know, every house is different. So there's that one. Turn the page. The next one we have is Pumpkin Honey Butter. Again, I love that picture. And this one is a very, very sweet on warm. Smells like a nice sweet warm honey with a tiny bit of spice. Problem with this one is it's on the lighter side. I would say the throw was probably a 2.5 out of 5. And it didn't last long, maybe about 4 to 5 hours. Maybe even less than that, I can't remember. Well, my notes say about 4 to 5 hours, so yeah, this one was very, very light. I wouldn't buy this again, but I'll melt through the whole thing. This will be a good one to melt in a smaller room, maybe a bathroom or something. I'm not sure if anybody likes their bathroom to smell like bakery, but I'll melt anything in there. So that one's gonna go probably in my bathroom because it is so light. All right, the next one we have here is Pumpkin Butter Cookies. They did have this one last year, and I don't believe I picked it up. Didn't really care for it. Again, this I'm not a huge fan of. This on warm or cold, to be honest. I get a molasses cookie with spice. The cinnamon in this is definitely a red hot cinnamon. Like, it's on the red hot cinnamon spectrum. And that's not something I like about it. The throw was about a 4.5 out of 5. It was quite strong. And it lasted about 5 to 6 hours. So not too bad. I think I like it more on cold than I do on warm. Something about it just changes on me and I don't like it. I might actually pass this along because it just kind of makes me sick. So, yeah. Alright, moving on, we have Caramel Apple Spice. This is probably one of my favorite scents this year. It smells like a gooey, sweet caramel, like those wrapped candies in the little plastic wrap, the wrapped caramels, with a sweet Macintosh apple. I smell no spice on warm, but it's a delicious scent. Yeah, there's no spice in here that I pick up. And oh my gosh, it's just amazing. It's just gooey, yummy deliciousness. And the throw is definitely a 4 out of 5. It was quite strong and it lasted about 8 or more hours for me. I could still smell this. I melted this in my bedroom and I loved it. Alright, moving on, we have spiced pumpkin pie. I know this one is out like almost every year. I just never picked it up. This is a very authentic pumpkin pie. It's heavier on the spice and you get the pie crust for sure. I honestly wish there was more of that pumpkin puree note. Like when you open a can and you smell the pumpkin puree, I wish it was less on the spicy side, but overall it's okay. The throw was about a 3.5 to 4 out of 5, and it didn't last long, maybe about 3 to 3.5, 4 hours, but it smells amazing. Again, the cinnamon is more on the red hot in this one to my nose, so that is, again, something I don't care for, but I'll still melt it. Probably a good one for Thanksgiving. Alright, oh gosh, okay. The next one. This is holiday cookies, and if you watched my haul video for the Walmart Fall Wax Haul 2018, you know I didn't really care for this one on cold. And on warm, it's the same thing. It smells exactly the same on warm that it does on cold. To me, this smells even more disgusting on warm. It's like hot BO with like spice. Maybe it's the nutmeg oil in here that grosses me out, but yeah, it's like a hot BO and it's disgusting. Ugh. It's so gross. I know someone else commented on my haul video saying they smell like it smells nasty to them too. So I just don't like it. I probably won't melt any more of this. I might give this to somebody and see if they smell whatever I smell. I'm not sure if it's like a cardamom or the nutmeg in there. Either way, I don't like it. The throw was probably a good 3.5 out of 5. And it lasted about 6 hours. So yeah, I don't like that at all. Alright, next one we have is lemon pumpkin shortbread. I really love this scent, to be honest. In my haul video, I said it smelled like Fruity Pebbles on cold, which to my nose, I think it does, but it just smells yummy. Like, I definitely pick up more of the shortbread note on warm than I do on cold. It smells like those powdered lemon cookies, but with a sweeter lemon, if that makes sense. Usually when I open a box of like those powdered lemon cookies, it's kind of a little bit of sourness to it, but this one is definitely sweeter. So I love this. I would pick up more of it for sure. It's very, very strong, about a 4.5 out of 5, and it lasted about 6 hours or 7 hours, so that was great. And yeah, I really enjoy this one. Alright, moving on to the next one. This is Mistletoe Kisses, and I smell more of a sweet cranberry than anything, and maybe a touch of like a sourness, like a bite of like sour raspberry or something, a sour cherry or something like that. And I do get a slight hint of pine, but definitely the cranberry to me is the strongest on warm. And it's amazing. Good Christmas scent. I give it a 4 out of 5 for throw, and it lasts about 6.5 to 7 hours, so another great throwing one. Alright. The next one is Fragrant Woodland Walk. I never picked this one up before. I always passed on it. I don't know why. This on warm, I get a very nice earthy, woodsy pine scent. It smells a little bit masculine. It almost reminds me of a men's body wash. And, but the pine comes out the most. This is a beautiful scent for Christmas. And this blew my back out. Like, it's so strong. it like blew me out, honey. I gave it a 5 out of 5 for throw, and this sucker lasted about 8 to 9 hours, so that is amazing. I would get more of this for sure. If you're looking for a good kind of masculine woodsy pine scent, I highly recommend this because it does last long and it is very, very strong. Alright, moving on, we have the Scent Bursts in mahogany and sandalwood. Okay. This is a very strong, sexy, masculine fragrance. A little bit woodsy in there from the, you know, sandalwood and mahogany, being it is like a wood. I don't pick up much of the sandalwood though. It's definitely heavy on the mahogany. To me, it smells like mahogany teak wood from Bath and Body Works. And for this, I only put enough in the bottom of my warmer to cover like the bottom of the plate. That's all I put in there. I still have a lot left. It's up to here. So you get your money's worth when you buy this. And this is very, very strong. It lasted 2 8-hour days for me, and the throw was definitely a 5 out of 5. I could have gone a third day, but it was very light. So I dumped it. So that one was really good. Alright, next one we have is Spiced Vanilla Embers. On warm, this is definitely more of a smoky, like a strong campfire wood smoky scent than it is sweet. But I do pick up the vanilla note. Somewhat creamy. Like I said, it's kind of like Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside, but a little bit more smoky, like a campfire. And this one was really good. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 for throw, and it lasted about 7 to 8 hours. So these fragrance, like I said, they are amazing. They don't leave any mess. You know, all you have to do is dump them from your warmer when you want to change the scent. And again, for this one, I just covered the bottom of my wax plate, and they worked really, really well. Alright, next one we got. Let me flip my page here. Okay. Last scent burst we have is Pumpkin S'mores Latte, and I just can't get over how good that picture looks. Like, yum. Someone make me that. Send it to me. Anyway, this one is a lighter scent and warm. To me, it smells like a warm pumpkin spice graham cracker. I barely detect any coffee note. Either way, the scent is hoard worthy for me. I just love it. I don't care if it's lighter on the throw, but I do give it a 3 to a 3.5 out of 5. It only lasted about 5 to 6 hours, but I still really like this. I would get this again and again because I just love it. So there's that one. And I'm going to review the 2 that I got from Target as well on clearance, even though that's why I saved these for last. So if you're not interested, you could definitely click out the video. I hope you enjoyed. But if you are, the first one we have here is Morning Roast, and to me this does not smell like coffee. In my haul, I said that already. It smells like a pumpkin spice, like, bakery, and that's exactly what I get on cold and warm. The same scent. Like, it smells exactly the same. And this lasted a really long time, probably 8 or 9 hours. This one was really, really good. I've never had anything from Chesapeake Bay Candle before. I would definitely buy it. And the last one we have here is California Citrus. This, again, was really, really nice. I melted this in my kitchen, and my kitchen is quite big, so it smells like lemons, like a fresh cut lemon with something else in there. And this is definitely, oh, I didn't rate this one. Like I said, 9 hours, about 8 or 9 hours for this, and the throw was about a 5 out of 5. It was great. This one, I would give it a 4 out of 5, and it lasted about 6 hours. So another great one, great for your kitchen. If you want that clean, kind of lemony scent, this is really good. Alrighty guys, that is all for my wax review. This is the first go around. I'm still trying to find other fall scents that I have not seen at my Walmart yet, but I've seen on through pictures and Facebook and all this. I want to pick up other scents, and I've also seen them on other people that I follow that do wax hauls and all that. I definitely want to find more so I could review them and tell you guys my thoughts in case you're wondering, but I'm still stocking my Walmart. Unfortunately, my Walmarts are very, very slow. Not sure if some people get them first. Either way, it is what it is. If I don't get them at all, it's fine. But I'm going to end this video here, being it's almost 21 minutes long. If you love this video, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would love, love, love to have you here. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye!